I just... Right. I decided that I needed to go to Ulta because I needed to stock up on some of my face stuff, like makeup remover wipes and some hydrating face mask and my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Cream moisturizer. And it just makes more sense for me to go to Ulta to get those things because, like I said, I'm a rewards member and I'm, I think, the highest tier that they have. So I've racked up quite a bit in Ulta points. Now, if you shop at Ulta, you understand that when you accumulate points within your account, they actually do add up to actual dollars. Well, most of the people in my life are women, so it makes more sense. I can get somebody perfume, I can get somebody bath stuff, I can get somebody makeup, I can get somebody skincare. Like, it just makes a lot of sense. And I kind of use that throughout the rest of the year, that accumulation of points, to get the little things that I need so that I don't have to spend actual money on them. And that really helps me get through. Well, we're here now, so you know what happened. Yeah. So, let's get into looking at all the beautiful things that I picked up at Ulta with just my rewards points. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start with is actually what I went to Ulta to get in the first place. Some skincare. This is the Hydro Boost line from Neutrogena. There's a whole bunch of other products, and I even have the Hydro Boost eye gel. You know, like, I really love the moisture. Okay, so here we have the Hydro Boost Water Gel Cream moisturizer. Like I said, the difference between the water gel and the water gel cream is the consistency, and for my skin particularly, I feel like the water gel absorbs really quick into my skin, but I feel the need to have to reapply it. And with the cream, the water gel cream, I don't feel like I have to do that. I can just do one generous application and everything to work out just fine from there. So that's why I like that. What I love about the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating 100% Hydrogel Mask is that it is essentially this super packed into a mask. And what's also great too is that they overfill the hell out of these packets. They really do. It says you're supposed to remove the mask and massage the remaining product onto the face and the neck. So what I find is a double boost in buying these masks is not only do I get the benefits of a face mask that is already from a line that I know and trust, and it's really, you know, helpful in moisturizing my skin, but if you keep the packet and you squeeze all that out, you'd be surprised at how much serum, I guess is what you would call it, is actually in the bottom of these packets. And you just keep working that in, and you could get your entire décolletage. You know, they love saying that word. Let's just call it a neck, alright? To, like, it's moisturizer. Put that shit. It's like, oh my god, it's like the Red Hots of moisturizers. Put this shit on everything. So I have picked up the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvet Matte Foundation. I do have it previously, but it was in my summer shade. And if I were to try to put my summer shade on my face right now, holy hell, I would look like I was trying to pull off blackface. Like, I get so much darker in the summertime. And in the summertime, yes, even though we are black, we do tan, okay? And then in the winter, that tan goes away. So if you're one who wears makeup on a regular, you will find that a foundation that you wore in January does not work in August, okay? It just doesn't. So I used to be in, I believe, Senegal in the summertime, and I am now in Togo. So I'm actually wearing Togo, and I really can't even begin to be upset about it. But if anybody wants me to do a review on this or a demo of my favorite way to use this, go down and put it in the comments and I will most definitely oblige. Okay, here we have the Dip Brow Gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you don't use a brow gel or you don't need to, I envy the living hell out of you. Like seriously, like, my brows don't look that bad today. I kind of half-assed it, I'm not even gonna lie to you. But they're so unruly, it really makes me upset. So far, the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gels, tinted brow gels, by the way, they do come in colors. The color here I'm using is Ebony. It is also the same color in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I use Ebony as well. Some people like to use a lighter brow gel than their actual brows because it helps kind of like give it dimension and things like that. But I, like I said in the previous videos, I kind of just like the stark difference of my darker brows with my blonde hair, which your girl finally got a haircut. I feel like a human being again. If you've got a favorite eyebrow product that you think I should try, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section, because you know what? The battle for perfect brows is never over. Move right along. This liner is from Buxom. It's their Lip Plumper Liner in Cloak and Dagger. It has a really pretty color. Liners, always important. Now, the next thing that I'm going to show you is the lipstick that I got to go with that liner. My new Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick, and in this color is Beso. Okay, I'm going to insert a little photo here of what that color looks like on me. It's really super pretty. The next thing that I went in there for to re-up on is my NYX Epic Wear Waterproof Eyeliner. It's really just so inexpensive. But what I picked up today, even though I do love their complexion products like their foundations and their concealers, NARS's other claim to fame, in my personal opinion, is their blush, and that is what I picked up here. It just says blush. Really, it doesn't say anything else. It just says blush, and the color that I got is Aroused. So this is Aroused from NARS. I think it's a really pretty color. I love berry tones on my cheeks, personally. Now, next thing that I got here was Fox Minx from Ardell in 817. I really love these lashes because you get multiples in a pack, and you know Ardell lashes are really cheap. So that's why I love buying a box of these. It's more like a really nice everyday lash, and you know, if you take care of your lashes, then you can get, you know, 2 to 3 wears out of a pair of these. So this little container right here could actually last you a pretty good long time, especially if, like me, you don't actually wear a set of lashes every time you do makeup. So this is a really good find. Always love to stock up on those. Okay, then I went over, I couldn't help it, I'm glad that I did it. I went over to the Urban Decay section and I grabbed me some of the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This stuff is goals. Now, I do have my top 3 favorite setting sprays that I tend to cycle through depending on where I'm going in the look. So if you'd like to know what my top 3 setting sprays are, and this is one of them, go ahead and put them down in the comment section and I will definitely get around to doing that for you. We all know there's no way in God's green benevolent earth that I would have went all the way to an Ulta and did not pick up any eyeshadow. Let's not do that. So what I picked up is the Morphe Brushes 39S. Such a gem eyeshadow palette. But they did pretty well in making this somebody's pink and purple dream. And I could not help myself. And when I had the swatch party, I was really, really happy the fact that even some of the lighter colors were showing up on me. This blew my mind, okay? This blew my mind when I saw this. I could not help myself, and like I said, I did open it. But this is from Beauty Blender. It is the Power Pocket Puff Dual-Sided Powder Puff. You see this thing? It's so cute. I tend to just use my sponge anyway to set, but I was just so fascinated by this, and it is dirty. I used it, okay? But this is what it looks like. It does have like a fuzz to it. There we go. You see it has a fuzz, like, and it's really pretty dense. And then when you turn it around, there's like a suede side. So, and both sides are usable. Now, what I got confused before is like I only thought like you put your fingers through here and then you tap, 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 right? Like with your products. That's how I thought that you only use this. But then when reading the instructions, read the instructions. There's a pocket. It's like when girls find out that their dresses have pockets. And it really helps you to like get your finger into that super point and make sure you can get all of the places. And then you have all that control. Nobody in the world was more happier than me to find out that Laura Mercier is in Ulta. I have loved the translucent setting powder from Laura Mercier. I do also like their tinted translucent powder. That one where it's more like a chocolate friendly tone, you know, of powder, but it's still that, oh, it's like butter in a jar, yeah. I love this powder. I love it. Oh, but the fact that it was there and I didn't have to wait for it to ship and everything, like I could not help myself. I had to get this powder. So the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. If you haven't tried it, what are you doing with your life? Now, the thing that I saved for last actually blew my mind more than anything else that I picked up because I was not expecting this. This is the Makeup Revolution London X Alexis Stone Instinct palette. First things first, I think the packaging looks dope. I love the red. And can we just make a little bit of a comment about this? Holy hell. It's like, you would think that this was like a watercolor palette. Like you could actually like put a paintbrush to water in this and just like build something incredible. If you would like to see me do a look of something really colorful with the Makeup Revolution Alexis Stone palette, put it down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to do, okay? And that's everything, guys. That is everything that I was able to pick up and use only my Ulta points in order to purchase them. But I thank you guys so much for sitting here and watching me go through all of the craziness that I purchased at Ulta because I have a makeup problem. I love you.